we'll discuss. We'll talk about it, and we'll see. We'll see. They will be discussed.
If he decides not to, what have you thought about other options?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Big Boy is still part of the team. Justin's still part of the team. So
Okay.
there's a lot of
Manny, how does it feel to be back to the United States after this hiatus? How does it feel to be back and fighting in the MGM once again?
Nice to be back here in America to fight again in Las Vegas for more than 2 years. Just too busy with my student work. Just this right time that I can fight outside. Fight here again in America because elections coming. So we will not be. We're not gonna be busy in the same.
Mayweather said he actually pushed for you to fight Adrien Broner. He's similar to Mayweather to some extent. Is that a good thing for you that you're fighting Adrien Broner to prepare you for a possible rematch with Mayweather?
Well, fighting with Broner is not easy. I have to make sure that 100% condition, work hard and discipline myself, and also if that fight happened with Floyd after Adrien, I think it's good for me to have Broner before Mayweather because of similar style. But I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about is this January 19th.
Do you think that you're dealing with a desperate opponent in Broner? Just that he's had a couple losses and maybe it's a make or break for him. It's either going to go away or beat you.
I will not let that happen. That will beat me. I have to make sure, like I said, I have to work hard and we're doing our best, like we did what we did in Matisify training. Well, the way we train, work hard and focus.
There was so much talk about the tax issues that you had in the U.S. How did those go away for this fight to take place?
Well, I'm not worried about it. I'm not running from it. We're fixing it.
You're fixing it right now.
Yes, yes.
Manny, how's working with Al Heyman compared to Top Rank? I mean, how's your experience been so far?
Well, I cannot say bad things about Top Rank because, of course, he helped me a lot and they're nice to me. So how can I talk bad about them? But I'm really thankful to be partnered with Al Heyman, to have a chance to work with him. He's a nice guy, and his people is a very nice guy. So hoping for also big opportunity for my fighters to have a chance to fight here in America. Especially I have a lot of fighters in Philippines, almost 50 fighters.
Wow. So pasok sila sa PBC, mamaya we'll see all your guys at PBC.
Yes.
Manny, now that you've completed the 2 stops, what do you make of Adrien Broner and sort of the way he talks? You said he's got a fast mouth.
Adrien Broner is a funny guy. I think after his boxing career, he has another career.
Was that career?
Was it difficult? Was it difficult at all hearing a bit of like the racist comments
There's
up
another
there?
career after his boxing career is another career, a comedian career.
Did you get mad at the jokes that he did, the driving joke?
No. It's inspired me and I will do it in the ring.
So none of the jokes and stuff, you just see it as a joke. You don't see it as something that can be personal.
It's a joke, yes.
Yeah.
It
Manny,
seems like it was hard for
funny.
you to. It seems like it was hard for you to face off with him the 2 times. You kept laughing. What was going through your mind at that moment?
Because I kind of laughing, smiling when I look in his face. It's funny.
Manny, how much longer do you want to box?
Right now, if you ask me my condition, I'm okay. I think I have more 3 more years like that.
Manny, if you beat Broner, and I know you want to focus in on January 19th, have you been given assurances that if you beat Adrien Broner, that the Mayweather rematch would be next in 2019?
I cannot give you assurance for that, but if you ask me, it's good for me. I mean, it's good that that fight will happen because then the question about Mayweather fight it will stop. You know, people are asking about the fight with the rematch with Mayweather all over again. Uh, but I think it's um, it's good to have another fight with Floyd Mayweather because of these questions from the fans, from the people. They've been asking that question because the first one is doubtful.
Do you regret taking that first fight, given that you had that shoulder injury that you were dealing with? Do you wish, in hindsight, that you had delayed it?
I'm not regretted about what happened in the first fight, but of course there's a second fight. If that fight happen again, I don't think it will not happen again. The excuses.
If
Man-
Leonard's right here, Leonard, has Floyd told you that his plan is to fight him again in May?
No,
Not at all?
absolutely not. We
So-
haven't had one discussion about it. Focus is obviously Manny and Broner. It's a great fight, and I think that Adrien has something to say about that. That all the talk out there that about a rematch. I haven't had a discussion with Floyd about that.
If it's
Leonard.
not-
That's what I'm thinking about. I have to focus on this fight first against Adrien Broner. It's hard to talk about after this fight. About the rematch with Floyd that I have a coming fight with the Broner. So I think it's the right time to talk about that. Maybe after the fight with Broner. But if you say there's a rematch, no, I can say no. There's no rematch because I'm fighting with Adrien Broner.
Manny, you had your pick of the litter when it came to the welterweight. So what was the inspiration behind going with Adrien Broner as opposed to any of the other guys?
I saw his couple fights. Adrien Broner is fast. He's good boxer. It's good to challenge. Good challenge for him. Especially he's young and I'm turning 40 years old this December. So that's a big challenge for him.
Leonard, quick question. Floyd has made it clear he's only going to fight for 9 figures. He's not doing medium-sized fights. A rematch with Manny, no matter what anyone says, would still be a 9-figure fight. On the night of January 19th, if Manny wins against Broner, would you then at least broach the subject with Floyd, or is that something he has to bring up specifically?
Totally, it would be up to him. It's his choice. He always makes the decisions when it comes to his fights and who he wants to fight, and it would totally be up to him.
Do you think he would be interested?
It's tough to say. Tough to say.
Manny, two-part question. What's been the highest moment of your career? What's been the lowest? And what do you want to prove in this second part of your career?
The highest moment in my career is when I was voted as fighter of the decades, and win those titles, different motivation, and that's the highest moment in my career. And the lowest moment in my career is when I lost the fight that I'm supposed to be winning.
Which one was that?
Like 35, a horn fight, like that.
Whose style does Broner remind you of that you fought in your career? Yeah, his style, does it remind you of anybody that you fought in your career?
His style is remind me of Mayweather fight.
So, you fighting him, is that kind of not a warm-up, but like a test to see how you can adjust to that style to get ready for a rematch with Floyd?
Well, it just happened that Adrien is my opponent, but it's not my plan. Just to fight one at a time, and my focus is just to Adrien Broner, not to Floyd Mayweather. And like I said, there is no rematch. I mean, we just focusing right now for January 19th. And after that, we have election in the Philippines by May next year.
Manny, you said that you have learned to develop your power. Can you elaborate a bit more on exactly how you've gone about that?
Oh, there's some strategy that we applied back with Buboy Fernandez, and I think it's really need that strategy in training routine.
Manny, have you watched any Adrien Broner fights?
Yes, I did couple fights.
Which one?
I cannot memorize his opponent, but the one with what is the Mexican guy.
Jesse Vargas, the last one?
Jesse Vargas and the other one.
Garcia.
Garcia. Maidana.
Oh my God.
Manny, I find so many metaphors to come up with. You said you're a fighter of the decade, Mayweather Promotions promoting the fight. It took 5 years to make Mayweather Pac 1. Can you make your silent thoughts loud now and speak on that now you're teammates and working together to facilitate the sport of boxing? Like you and Mayweather Promotions are working together. It took 5 years for y'all to work together to get the fight. And you just said you're a fighter of the decade and you're standing next to Lyndon Ellaby. What are your silent thoughts now that you're allies, friends, working together to better each other's career?
Well, it's nice to work with them, and also it's a big opportunity for my fighters. Like I said, I have a lot of fighters in the Philippines, almost 50 boxers, professional boxers. These boxers is caliber boxers. You know, I'm a fighter. I know how to choose my fighters, so they're good. I'm so glad and happy that we have a chance to fight here in America.
Based on the fights you've seen, what do you think is your biggest advantage fighting Adrien Broner?
Biggest advantage fighting Broner is my power, my strength. I think I'm stronger than him.
Do you think volume? He's had trouble throwing a lot of punches. Do you think the volume will have a factor in the fight?
Yes, volume, throwing a lot of punches and of course hard punches and footwork also. Yes.
Manny, now that you and Freddie Roach have reunited, what was that first conversation like? Was it an in-depth conversation? Did you embrace? What was that first conversation back?
Well, the first conversation with my people is just we have a schedule for meeting tonight, so we'll let you know what we will discuss.
Was it emotional? Was it just a normal day for you?
It's a normal. I have no. no hard feelings with Fred is a friend of mine since 2001.
How did you get out of Bob Arum's contract? Seeming that fighters in the past have had difficulty. Mikey Garcia had to sit out 2 years. Oscar went to court. Floyd had to pay money. How did you get out of it?
We finished the contract, and after that,
Oh, okay. Just ended.
then yes, we did.